Well, basically, I grew up in this area, but this all happened after during COVID. I was laid off. Had a buddy that mentioned this concept to me, got together with him, and 10 months later, we're open this.
Well, glad it happened. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, what do you got to offer the folks coming here and stopping by?
Well, it's, everything's house-made in the restaurant. All of our sides, all of our dipping sauces. Chicken is hand-dredged. It's our own proprietary recipe, so you really not going to taste anything else like it.
And you have 1 to 6 on the heat scale with your chili sauce, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can actually have no heat at all. Gen style is named after my wife, who likes no heat. Yeah. And then you have your different levels of heat after that.
Awesome, yeah. The last time I was here, I had number 4. Yeah, I had number 4 last time, and it worked. So I'm going to try number 5 next.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Miss D, welcome our new business here.
Well, I want to say a couple things. So, I'm the mayor of the town of Camp Verde. I was elected last year, and I'm always thrilled for any new business that comes to town. I come from the private sector, so I really appreciate how tough it is to get a business started. And what I appreciate more is you offer jobs to the community, and you offer a choice in restaurants.
Right.
So I really, really appreciate that. And you got a great location right here.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
All righty, let's go.
No, we're gonna do it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All righty.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Flew the Coop, Camp Verde's newest chicken restaurant with some really incredible offerings here. So we're going to be talking about those shortly. But I want you to know, right here by the intersection of 260 and the 17, very convenient for y'all to come by and check out Flew the Coop. We're here, welcome to the inside of Flew the Coop that we were just talking about earlier. And this is Josh, the new owner, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about how this happened. And of all things I think you were talking about was during the COVID crisis, where all kinds of businesses were closing down, he decides to open.
Keep talking. You can talk. Keep talking.
So, Josh, that was kind of an interesting story. So go tell the folks again how that happened while everything shut down with the COVID.
Basically, after I got laid off from the restaurant I was working at in Sedona, I ended up coming across an article on hot chicken, and a friend of mine had told me about before. This was a chef friend of mine, and so I ended up giving him a call, and we just got together, got all the recipes together, and about 2 months later, we opened up.
All right. Well, I can speak from experience. I've been here and ordered some of the food here. Got some on order right now. This is a very different flavor here, and he explained some of the nuances of his chicken store here. And but I would highly recommend Flew the Coop. So, Josh, tell us what makes your chicken so different than, say, KFC or XYZ.
Well, first of all, everything's made in-house here.
Outstanding.
We have nothing ordered in. All our potato salad, macaroni and cheese, all of our dipping sauces are all made in-house from scratch. Even our pickles are made in-house.
Awesome.
So we do our own bread, butter pickles, and dill pickles here. And then also, this we hand-dredge our own chicken. We get red bird chicken for chicken, which is the better product. All natural, no antibiotics, free range. And so we have our own spice dredge that we do, hand-dredge all of our chicken, fry it. And then we have a different spice that we actually put on there after it's been fried with the spice.
It's always good when the owner of the store has the pride of ownership here. So they want to make sure the place is the right for you. It looks good. The food is excellent, and that's the way it's going to be the pride of Camp Verde here. So we're welcome you to the town.
Thank you.
And welcome everybody who wants something a little different here. We got Flew the Coop. Josh, now, in addition to your chicken and all your homemade right here on the store sides, I noticed you got some alcohol going here. So that'll set you apart from the XYZ chicken place, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't expect to have alcohol in an establishment like this. But it's just a great compliment for chicken, and beer chicken is great. And also decided to add some wine, some sangria, and some different cocktails.
Outstanding
cocktails.
So in addition to your alcohol, go ahead and talk to us about your menu that Sheri's looking at right now. So start from the top and tell us how it works.
Well, as you can see, it's a very small menu. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too big. I have 4 sides, basically, along with 2 extra pickles, all those made in-house. So just to make sure everything is good here. If we have 4 sides, everything has to taste good. So starting at the top there, we have the chicken Sammy, the famous hot chicken Sammy. That's our chicken sandwich. It's basically it's a buttermilk brine chicken breast. It's canned veg to order, and then we cook it, put it on a butter toasted brioche bun, served with a chili lime coleslaw on top of it with our Arizona comeback sauce. And each sandwich comes with its own 2 sides. So you actually get a choice of 2 sides, not just one. Zinger basket is your next option for an entree. Basically, it's your choice of tenders or boneless thighs, but you don't see boneless thighs anywhere.
Right, that's a
So
good
that's one
combination there, yeah.
good thing we want to have, because thighs are awesome. Thighs are my favorite cut of meat on a chicken. That's where all the flavors at. Then you also get your 2 sides, your choice of heat and 2 sides. The choice of heat part is you have gin style, which is no heat, and then you can move up that mild, medium hot, easy hot, cup and serious. Easy hot, cup and serious get really hot. Basically, have cayenne for mild, medium, hot. We're using habanero. Easy hot and cup and serious. We're doing all those, and plus we're doing ghost peppers and South Carolina Reapers.
Wow, all right. And then you put Drano in number 6 then, right?
Yeah.
Top it off.
We have a number 7 if you ask for it.
Okay.
It's just a little secret that
All
some
right.
people are asking for. But then you also, if you're not too hungry, you got the little Sammy. That's a half pint version of the original Sammy.
Gotcha.
And you can also get a single tender or a single thigh. So those are kind of some different options
right.
for some smaller appetites.
Outstanding. So we got a simple menu, kind of like In-N-Out hamburgers. You know, it's not much, but it works for them. They've been around for 60 years, so maybe you'll last a while too. And they have the alcohol, and they have pride of ownership with Josh here as the owner, making sure everything is great the way it needs to be.
I just want to go to introduce my chef here, Tony Rojas. He's been here since the beginning, been a big part of opening this process.
Well, then how do folks come and visit you here to have a great meal and maybe something to drink too?
Well, absolutely. You can definitely come on down here and order dine-in or takeout. You can have a beer while you're waiting, or a glass of wine while you're waiting, or just dine here on a beautiful patio and relax out there. Or you can also order online.
On your website, right?
Yep. We got our website, fluthecoop.hotchicken.com.
Awesome. You
can order online there. We can also do curbside from that site and takeout.
Okay, outstanding. All righty. Well then, I want to welcome Josh to the Camp Verde Chamber and Business Alliance as one of the newest members that we have. And today we just had a grand opening ribbon cutting as well. So we welcome you and your staff and your beautiful restaurant to the town of Camp Verde, and to all who want to visit, try out your wares there.
All right, perfect.